Morning everybody. So today we're going to be doing another paint. Going to paint the BMW M4. It's quite a nice easy car to paint because there aren't that many lines. We're going to be using GIMP, we're going to be using Photopea, and yeah, if you enjoyed the video please consider liking and subscribing. I have a whole series on how to paint, a full tutorial. You can have a look. I'll leave the description in the comments. So yeah, let's get started. Hope you enjoy the video and hopefully it helps you. Okay, so the whole BMW is basically blue. Okay, so you obviously got to open up GIMP, then you have to import the file. Okay, we're going to change the base color. We're actually going to change it to white. I have a very good idea. Okay, so let me just show you. So that is to paint the entire thing in one go. We're going to choose white, apply, so we make sure we got that ticked, and there we go. So now the car is white. I have a very good idea what I actually want to do with this car. It should look really nice. Okay, I've also got a lot of vectors and got colors and lots of things that I use to help me actually paint my cars. You can just Google that and you can find PNG files, things like that. Okay, so what we're actually going to do is we actually want to do the black. I've got this lovely black background. It's not a solid black, as you can see. It's kind of spotty. It actually looks really nice, so I want to use that. And then in my BMW colors, we want to use the German flag. We want to use that. We want to use that. We maybe want to use this one. And I'm thinking I want to put some vectors in on the door as well. So let's go vectors. Let's open this one. Okay, you'll see what these are now. These are just vectors that I've imported, I've downloaded. Okay, okay. So these are basically these. So it's quite nice for door frames. We've got the BMW, we got that, we got that, we got this, we got this one. Should have more. There should be more here. Which one's this? Okay, so that's a copy of that one. I just want to go back to this one. That's the one we want. Okay, that's the other one we want. Set a repeat, yes. Okay, those are the ones we want. Okay, so this one we don't want. Okay, so that should be enough. Then we'll use some decals afterwards. Okay, so what I basically want to do is I actually want to put a black layer, a black line across the grille all the way to the back of the car, and then I want to use this for the outline. So basically we're going to go to our background, we're going to go to the crop tool, we're going to crop this, we're going to click it, edit, copy, edit, paste. Just want to see the size here actually. Scale, it's going to be too wide. Okay, so we don't want that. Undo, let's remove this. Okay, so let's go back here. So we actually want the whole thing, right from the front all the way to the back. Okay, let's use this one. Edit, copy, edit, paste. Yes, so that's much better. So what it gives me more of the thickness that I actually want. Okay, so I put this a little bit there. Okay, so that's center. Okay, then we're going to go there. Then we need to anchor it. So we go to the floating shelf over here, right click, and then we anchor it. That's basically what I want to do. Hopefully this should this should cover the whole grill. Okay, and I actually want to come here. I don't want this entire thing. I actually only want, well, let's see. I want that. Okay, edit, copy, edit, paste. Okay, so now we actually want this to be on this side, so we need to flip this. Or we can actually just rotate it 180 degrees. Yeah. Okay, so then we go to tools, transform, we go to scale. We want this to get a little bit, so I think that is what I want to do. That's quite a nice size. Okay, we're going to anchor it. Oh no, you guys can't see this, can you? Okay, so then we're going to anchor it. Okay, so what I actually want to do here is I want this section to be this black. So we're going to go there for the color tool. We're going to get the color. And again, we're going to paint it. Oh, okay. Under bucket fill. Okay. Oh, no. Edit under bucket fill. Okay, let's go paintbrush. That should be enough now to just, yep, that's enough. You see, because there was a little bit of white there, it didn't fill it because it had that little bit of white. Okay, so that's basically what we want. And then we're gonna paste another one of these. Okay, now we're gonna flip it. Transform, flip horizontally. It's perfect. Tools, transform, scale. Okay, so we took it where the yellow went there, and this went all the way down to there. Okay, so that's what we did last time. Okay, now we're just going to anchor it. Right click and no, there's a white there. Okay, under anchor, we need to pull this down. There's like a white line there. We don't want that. So we just want to get this down a little bit to eliminate that white. Then this has got to go there. That should be better. Right click on that, anchor. Okay, can we fill it? No, same problem as before. Okay, let's paint it. Okay, so now this line we actually want to carry all the way down the car. Okay, I don't want to use this again because I want the thickness to be the same. So we're going to go get the thickness here exactly the same. Click it, edit, copy. Then we're going to undo the resize, edit, paste, tools, transform, scale. Now we're not going to adjust any of this because we want it to be the same size. Okay, so we're just going to put it there. Anchor layer, can edit, paste, tools, transform, scale. Oh, this is quite tricky because we have to line the colors up quite. That looks perfect. Right click, anchor layer. Looks perfect. Okay, one more. Edit, paste, tools, transform, scale. The only way, well, I know how to move it across is to actually scale it. anchor. There's a little bit of a join there, so we want to redo that. Undo, tools, transform, scale. We actually have to bring it down just a little bit. Like that maybe. Oh no, that's even worse. Okay, undo, tools, scale. Got to put it up just a little bit. I think that'll be okay. And collab. Perfect. Okay. So now, what I actually want to do is take that whole thing, copy, edit, undo, edit, paste. This one we need to flip. Layer, transparency, flip vertically. So if you're wondering what, how I'm flipping it and I'm doing all these things, like I said, I do have another video series which will explain everything to you how to do that. I don't like that white. Okay. Edit, undo, tools. Is the white on what I've pasted, or is the white on? Okay, much better. Oh, edit, undo. We've got a bit of white over there. Tools, transform, scale. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in how to do this yourself, you can either rewatch this one or you can go watch my tutorial. Okay, so that actually looks super. That looks really nice. I'm actually going to save that. Save as new one. Let's just put it new one where we're going to save it. Desktop, iRacing cars, my PST, BMW GT4. Save it. Okay. Right. So now we got the roof. Now we got the roof, which is very nice. It's going to look really nice. What we need to do is this. We need to carry those across. So what we're going to do is edit, undo, resize layer. Okay, let's just do this again. Will that work? Let's see if that'll work. Edit, paste, layer. We need to flip it horizontally. Tools, transform, scale. Oh no, we don't do that. That's wrong. Undo transform step. Undo flip layer. Ah, the side we rotated it, didn't we? Tools, transform, scale. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. Let me just see. You can rotate it. Ah, that's not going to work. Edit, undo, edit, undo, paste. Okay. Now we've got a bit of a hiccup. I have to get this right. Undo. Is that what I want? Edit, copy, edit, paste, transform, rotate 180, tools, transform, scale. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. Anchor layer. Okay. Edit, paste, layer, transform, rotate 180, tools, transform, scale. Okay. Anchor layer. Okay. We don't need to worry about that line. Wait, I'm actually going to make it a bit bigger, but we don't actually need to worry about that because you've got all of the grills there and things like that. You got the grill, you got the wings. Oh, that's not right. Edit, undo, tools, transform, scale. Need to push it up just a little bit. So what I'm trying to say is there is actually so much going on at the front of the car that you won't actually notice anything like that. Okay, edit, paste, this one we inverted it, layer, transform, flip vertically, no, we didn't flip vertically, we flipped it horizontally, layer, transform, flip horizontally. Okay, tools, transform, scale. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, that's one. Okay, one more. Edit, paste. So you can just keep pasting the same thing over and over. Actually, layer, transform. Okay, rotate, flip it horizontally. Tools, transform, scale. Anchor. No, that's not looking good. Edit, undo. We need to make it bigger. Hey, scale. No, bigger. Tools, transform, scale. Is that right? No. Edit, undo, tools, transform, scale. Yeah, sometimes you just got to figure these things out. Oh, it doesn't look right. Why can't I get this one right? Tools, transform, scale. It's got to be a little bit bigger. There we go. That's good. Okay, so we got the base of our car. So now, let me just save this. Save. I actually want to put the door. Now we need to look. What type of things do you want on the door? Do you want something like that? Do you want something like this? Let's see something. What do I think will look best here? I really like this one actually. Let's see, it'll go there. Okay, it really doesn't matter. Okay, let's choose this one. Layer. We need to put it to a PNG. Okay, then we need to just cut this little section out here. Edit, copy, edit, paste, tools, transform, scale. Okay. The reason why I actually did that was I wasn't too sure. I think that's going to look quite nice because that'll go underneath the decals. I think that's actually quite nice. So now we need to put this one, make this black. Make this all black. This is quite painstaking, actually. Again, guys, if you are still watching, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, I have the whole tutorial on how to paint, how to use GIMP and Photo P and all of that. Okay, I actually want to try and take this color. Let's see if, oh, that's, sorry, undo bucket fill. Okay, let's just try and take this yellow. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Okay, so now what we can do is, I don't want to have to go and touch everything up here again. So we can take that section, edit, copy, undo resize layer, edit, paste, layer, transform, flip it vertically, tools, transform, scale, and we can just move it. To right over there and go. Yeah, so that's really nice. I really like that. Now comes the question, do I want to use some of these things on the door? Maybe on the door over here. I think since we got the checkered flag, I really like this decal actually. Edit, copy, edit, paste, tools, transform, scale. Let's put this one on the card. Actually looks to go really nicely, I think. Just like that. And clear. Okay. Okay, so now this is quite tricky now, because this we need to flip, but we can't flip this because then the B, it's going to read backwards. So we need to flip this bit, and then we need to rotate this bit. Okay, so let's just do this. This is a free select. This means it'll only take the area I choose. Okay, let's just take this and edit, copy, edit, paste. Now we need to flip this part, transform, flip vertically, tools, transform, scale. Just move it straight down there. Perfect. layer. Okay, now this section, the writing, we actually need to rotate it, not flip it. But we want, okay, edit, copy, edit, undo resize layer, edit, paste, layer, transform, rotate. Okay, so we've got transform, we've got scale. Okay. So this goes above the red over there. That looks even. Okay. And color. Yeah, for the BMWs, this is such a super decal. I actually really love that decal. Now the question is, okay, so I have another decal that really goes well with this because this stands out really well, and it's in an ARAP anyone. Let me get decals, go to any, it's this one here. Or let's take this one actually. Okay, so we want to make this a PNG, so we're going to color to alpha, layer, transform, color to alpha. Okay, now we're just going to take this, take one of those, we're going to copy this section, we're going to put it over here, paste. Okay, layer, transform, we're going to rotate it this way. Okay, tools, transform, scale. Anchor it. I think that's going to look very nice. Do I want to put any more decals on this car? I just want to see something actually. If I don't do, if I don't do the PNG, if I do this one, edit, copy, transform. Does it look better with the white on? I think it will, huh? I think that looks much better. Okay, let's anchor that. I think that looks much better. Okay, so we've got a bit of a problem here. So what we just want to do is just take one of those colors and just do the white here. Okay, so that looks quite nice. Okay, so I'm just having a look. Okay, I think that's our car. I don't want to put anything more on the sides. I think it's going to be a little bit too much. Let's save that. Okay. So now what we can do is, I want to keep the wing the same. I want to keep the mirrors white because the car is white. The only thing I actually want to change is this. So because this works in layers, we can't change the screen. Okay, so what we have to do is remove the layers, and the best way to do that is to use Photopea. File, open, okay, desktop, iRacing cars, my cars PSG, M4, new one. Okay, so we have to export this as a PNG. Okay, so we're going to export as a PNG. Okay, so now we got our PNG file. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I actually want to make this white. Let's make this white. Okay, let's color it. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. So what I actually want to do is okay, no, we can do that. Edit copy, edit paste, tools, scale. Oh no, it's not on this one, sorry. We're on this one. Edit, undo resize layer, edit, paste, tools, transform, scale. I don't like that. You can see the joins again. Undo. Okay, tools, transform, scale. Okay, you can't see the lines. Okay, let's do it on this side. Let's do it on this side. No, we don't want to. We can use the white just so we get the whole of the red. Okay, let's do this one. Copy. Edit, undo resize layer, edit, paste, tools, transform, scale. Tools, transform, scale. I think it's got to go down a little bit. Anchor it. Oh, it's a little bit far down. Edit, undo, tools, transform, scale. It's got to go up a little bit. This is just trial and error, really. Okay, it's got to go up more. Edit, undo, tools, transform, scale. Just until you get it right. Anchor. Tools, tools, transform, scale. Okay, so these two don't line up 100%. So what I want to do is I just want to line it up on this side. That's the best way to do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now we want to put something across there. What about this one? And a copy. And a paste. Layer, we want to put it 90 degrees. Flip it 90 degrees. Tools, transform, scale. So my decals, I just basically Google them. That'll look quite nice. Okay, so that'll be our car. Okay, so let's go see what it's like. So we want to save it as, we want to go back to our desktop, iRacing cars, PSD, GT4, new one, replace. Okay. Now we need to open this one, discard changes. Now we need to open this one up in okay, so we got our things. Okay, now we need to export it as a PNG because Trading Paints uses PNG files. Okay, so my paints, let's go down, Trading Paints, BMW is up here, right? Oh, that's even higher up. Oh, okay, BMW GT4, I think it's this one, hey? Use new paint, file, downloads. Okay, so let's get our new one. Okay, so there's our car, guys. Okay, so let's go see what it looks like on the track. Okay, let's open up iRacing. So when I look at this, I normally test at Lime Rock because it's a very short lap. I can look at everything going around very nicely. Okay, I want to change the car to the BMW GT4, select. Okay, so let's test drive this and see what our car looks like, guys. So if you're still watching, please consider liking and subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. And you can also watch my tutorials. Yeah, so why I choose Lime Rock is because I like to watch a car going around the track for the whole lap, and it's a very short lap, so we don't have to drive for like maybe 10 minutes or something like that. It's normally quite quick, so let's see what our car looks like. Oh, come on, this always takes so long. Okay. Okay, so I don't actually drive this car very often. I generally drive the GT3s, but I find I struggle with the braking. But I do race it in the Richtmeister at the Nordschleife. It's the only track I actually race this in. So we just really want to do 2 laps, just so we can see what the car looks like. I don't know why this car's got 7 gears actually. So what I'll do is I'll actually put this in Trading Paints for you guys to use if you want. Okay, let's see what this car looks like. Yeah, I'll make this car available for everyone in trading paints actually, because I'm not going to use it. Looks nice. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, I just actually want to get rid of race labs. Let's look at it from the chase. Looks very nice. Rear chase. Looks very nice. Oh, that's a problem, huh? But anyway, guys, that's how you... I just want to blow this up actually. Control F12. Gonna take a photo. Zoom. Okay. Alt print screen. Okay, I just want to do this quickly. Put it in paint here. If anybody wants to drive this car, I will make it available for paint soon. Let's go back down to like 30, 29 or something. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, and that's our car, guys. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a super day.